Let him cook. Son, let him cook!
An amazing teacher. I love math. Thanks, Mr. Ink. Like and subscribe.
Okay, so you do not know how to do long division, but you also don't know how to do the box method for division either. So I will teach you. So first off, look right here. Hold on, wait, double doing it. Look right here, x minus 4 is our divisor, and this is our dividend. 2x to the third minus 7x squared minus 19x plus 60. Okay, there you go. So first, what I like to do, make a little L shape, bam, then put the divisor here, x minus 4, and split in half. Now we put this in here. Am I going too fast? Too bad. Too bad. So 2x3. See? So 2x. So this times this is 2x. What is this? Well, only answer could be 2x squared. Ha ha ha. Because that makes sense. X squared times x is x to the third because it's addition. Remember, addition when it comes to the powers. Now we do this times this, which would be negative 8x squared. Now, if we look back at our equation, negative 7x. Whoa! So, what is this? And this has to make this. What could it be? Well, x squared. Because x squared minus 8x squared is not minus 7x squared. It's just basic math. That is addition and subtraction. So this is an x because x times x squared, you know the gist. And then x times 4, negative 4x. Look back here, 19x. What is this plus this equals this? From basic math, you're in math, whatever. It is minus or negative 15x. Now, if you look at this and this will obviously be negative 15. Now, we're going into the bigger numbers here. Negative 15 times negative 4. I will pull this up on my calculator that is not being screen recorded. Negative 15 times negative 4, positive 60. And, well, would you look at that? It is already 60. So, in this equation specifically, there is no remainder, so we're gonna do some great deeds. So our answer would be 2x to the third minus 7x squared minus 19x plus 60 would equal, I'm not writing this right, but you know what, I'll fix it. I'll fix it there. Uno momento, I will just move this down here really quickly. Be patient. Would equal 2x squared plus x minus 15, put parentheses around there, sorry, forgot, parentheses x minus 4. So this multiplication problem, this one right here, would also equal this. And that is how you do the box method for question 7.
Problem we're gonna solve is x minus 4 divided by 2x cubed minus 7x squared negative 19x plus 60 divided by x to the side and divide 2x cubed with x. So with that here, and it's going to come out to be x squared. What I like to think about it is just like 2x cubed minus x, and that's just going to be 2x squared. So then from there, we're going to put the answer over here on top. And then this is going to distribute into these two and get the answer for here. So it's just 2x cubed minus 8x squared. Then from here, this will cancel out. We're gonna do minus. So what I like to think is just this is overlapping this, so it's gonna be plus, and that's gonna come out to be 1x squared. And again, just come over here and divide this with an x. Will give you 1x, which is just x plus x. Then again, just distribute it, and it's just gonna give you 1x squared, and then minus 4x. You're gonna have to bring this down, 19x. This cancels out. Then again, this overlaps with this, becomes a plus, and it becomes negative 15x. Then you're going to want to bring this down and have it plus 16 and solve for 15x divided by x. Equals 15. Then you're going to want to negative, don't forget the negative, and it's just going to be regular 15. Then that's going to distribute out again, and that's going to be 15x, don't forget above, minus, and 16. This cancels out, this also cancels out, so the remainder is 0. The quotient is here. This is the divisor. And this is the dividend. That is how you solve and point out what's the divisor, quotient,
Is it all in the box method? So it would be 2x squared x minus 2. That's 2x3. I'll bring that down. What did that be? It's negative 4x squared. I need a number to multiply into this, so I need 3x squared, and I'll get 3x squared. Now 2 negative 2 times 3, negative 6x. Bring that down. Some this number multiplication to negative 13 and negative 7x. So it'll be negative 7 plus 14. And these are my box method. And I'm done.
Alright, let's write this product here. This one's always going to go on the outside. X plus 3. First one's always going to go here. And then we're thinking how to multiply. So this one would be x squared times x equals x to the third. X squared times 3 is 3x squared. 3x squared plus something equals 8x squared. This will be 5x squared. So I have 5x times x is 5x squared. 5x times 3 is 15x. 15x plus something equals 7x. So minus 8x. This will be a minus 8 and negative 24. So negative 24 plus something equals positive 5. And that'll be a 19. Nope. 29. No. Okay, so this one's not asking that statement, but okay, everything in the inside, that's the original. And then I'm going to have the divisor times the quotient, which was in blue. And then we're going to add that to the remainder over the divisor. Okay, so dividend, divisor, times the quotient plus the remainder.
I'm going to solve this equation using problem division. Now, I want to start off, I want to create the blocks. Now, blocks right here, I'm going to put the divisor x plus 2 right here. Now, from there, I'm going to put 3x cubed. Because I want what's in here to match this. So, I'm going to put 3x cubed. Because that's what these two equal. Now from there, I'm going to multiply 3 times 2 x squared. So I'm going to get 6x squared. Now from there, I want these two here to equal this. So what am I going to put here? Negative 1x would minus from subtracted from 6x squared would equal 5x squared. So I'm going to put negative 1x squared right here. And then from here, I get 2x, negative 2x. And that is the gist of my equation because there is no remainder.
So quite possibly the worst explanation possible, but I find that it's easiest to do just the regular division first, because that kind of gives you your numbers, and then it's just easier to fill out the box. It's a really long method, but it's pretty effective, I guess. What you're going to notice is just, I guess, a tip or a hack or whatever, is that the numbers in the columns, like that will actually line up with the numbers in the long division that you subtract from. But the top numbers are basically the ones that you get here. The answer is the same, whatever. Then you're trying to figure out how the x gets into that. Like if you have the 4x, the fourth power, and you're going to find basically that how that gets into that, and you're gonna have that. You're gonna have that times 1, obviously, because it's the same. Then you're gonna figure out how to get 4x cubed into 9x cubed, and then that's how you get that number, which is 5x cubed. There's the 4 and the 5, and then you just kind of repeat that. How do you get 5x squared into 7x squared, because you have the x and the 1. You do that, and then you have your remainder from the regular division.
All right, number 11, the divisor is going to go here on the outside. And then this one's always going to go there. So we're going to multiply to get what's on the outside. 4x to the third times x equals 4x to the fourth. 4x to the third on top there times 1 on the side gives me 4x to the third. Okay, so green plus green equals the 9x to the third power. It's going to be 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. And then we just multiply to get what's on top there. So x times something equals 5x to the third. So that'll be a 5x squared. 5x squared times 1 is 5x squared. 5x squared plus something equals negative 82x. So negative 87x squared. To get what's up here on top in blue, negative 87x. Negative 87x. So that'll be plus 30x. And this will be plus 30. Plus something equals 18. This here on the outside would be our remainder, so that is going to be minus 12. Okay, so I'm going to have the divisor times the quotient. So the quotient is here. Plus the remainder. That's the remainder. So that'd be minus 12 over x plus 1. And that is all equal to that's the dividend. Just flipped the direction. So 4x to the fourth plus 9x to the third minus 82x squared minus 57x plus 18. Okay, so my divisor there, put a sun visor, divisor down in your car when you're driving. You're always going to put this one here. So it'll be x to the third times negative 3x to the third. So this plus this equals this one. So that'll be a 8x cubed. Negative 3 plus 8 equals 5. Now I have to get stuff on the outside. That'll be a 8x squared times x equals 8x cubed. 8x squared times negative 3 is negative 24x squared. This green plus this green will equal this green. Negative 9. So that'll be negative 9x. Negative 27x. Positive. All right, adding those two blue boxes to this one, that'll have to be a 0x. So this would just be 0, and then 0. And then the purples added together will equal 0. So that'll be 0. So the dividend, this thing, is equal to the divisor times the quotient, what's on top there, plus the remainder over the divisor.
I love the Smiths. I said I love the Smiths. You've predicted music.